So Lynchy, last time you were on cameras, you said on record you wanted a 4 to 5 game winning streak, and here we are a month later. You've won 4 in a row, but you've got East Geelong this weekend. How do you approach them?
Yeah, I think probably East and Werribee are probably the benchmark. So we've put a lot of time into this week, so we're going to have a real crack at it and see how we go.
Yep. Round 2, you didn't get the result. My understanding was you had a fair few players on the sidelines. How far away from your best lineup are you 6 weeks out from finals?
Yeah, we're probably not that far now, so we're probably only Freo and Jacko McLeod are probably the only 2 left. So Freo's training tonight, so we'll see how he goes. He's a possibility to play, and then Jacko's probably after the bye. So we're nearly there. So we always thought if we got our full side back together, we could give it a real shake in the back end.
Yeah. Am I allowed to ask what the plan is for training tonight? East Geelong, they look like they've had a lot on the sidelines this week, and just looking across the road, you've got 2 big groups. They look motivated. What's going on?
We've actually just split up reserves and seniors for the moment, so we're just going to have a little bit of a scratch match. Just want to try a few things and play that we're going to do Saturday. So we'll just play reserves and seniors for 20 minutes and just try a few things that we're going to try Saturday. So that's the idea of that. I just took them inside and just showed them what we're going to do, and then hopefully we can execute it Saturday.
Might get the double win, of course. Your Rezzies played out a thriller against Winchelsea. But going back to your seniors, what did you get out of last week's game? Because the Blues, they have displayed a fair bit of good footy. They just haven't been able to put it in 4 quarters.
Yeah, they were impressive. We went down there with that expectation they were going to be hard to beat. We had a bit of a challenge against them here, and they're always a lot better down there. So it was actually a very good game of footy. It was obviously played that extra 20 minutes or whatever in the second quarter, but it was a great game of footy, and probably we just fell across the line and there was nothing in it all day.
Yep. The commentary team, it's the first time they're going to see your side since round 2. Coincidentally, that was against East Geelong. There were a lot of Eagles players they had in their votes. When we look at the individuals for Thomson, I suppose it's Billy and Charlie that get all the stats. Who are the players in your group that us media people don't really pay enough attention to?
I think guys like Steve Saligan, and I think our backline's been exceptional. I reckon Dan and Saligan are probably the 2 of the better tall defenders in the competition. Haven't really been beat that year. Obviously Knight coming in the side's made a huge difference since he come back from his knee. He's kicked 4 or 5 every week since he's come back. So young Jed Hennessy up forward's been lively. He pretty much won us the game. He kicked 3 in the last week. So we've got good players all over the ground. So I think we don't. It's not just Billy Smets and Charlie that they have to worry about. I think they've got some other issues too.
We've got 2 other games this week, and I don't know if you see, we do ask the coaches for their predictions, and you've just seen Winchelsea. They're going to play Bannockburn. Tough contest.
Where's that at?
Hang on. That'll be at Bannockburn.
At Bannockburn. Because it's out at Bannockburn, but they do lose their Falcons kids this week, so that'll make a huge difference. So I'll go Bannockburn by 5 points.
Beautiful. And you've got the easiest job because it's a split round, so there's only one other game we're going to ask you. The Giants, they're going to head up the highway to play Werribee.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Franger. He's had a hard year with the injuries they've had over there, and unfortunately that's footy. So heading up there with the injuries they're still probably got, I'll have to pick Werribee.
Beautiful. Well, it looks like an exciting practice match behind you, so we might have to stick around and get a bit of footage if that's all right.
No worries, that's good.
Right, senior crew. Kick Nick. Pocket. Behind you, Robbie. What's up? Roll back. Senior mid's got to go.